मन रे कहो ना गौर कथा मन रे कहो ना गौरे रोना प्रीति मूर्ति दाता प्रीति मूर्ति दाता गौरे राना प्रीति मूर्ति दाता प्रीति मूर्ति शयने गौरा स्वपने गौरा गौरा नयने तारा जीवन गौरा मरने गौरा गौरा गला गौरा गला मन रे कहो ना यार माझारे गौरांग राखिए विरल वशियारा यार माझारे गौरांग राखिए विरल वशियारा मन रे साधे सिरूपा चाहे गौरविहाने नवजी पाराने गौरा के देशी सारा गौरविहाने नवजी पाराने गौरा के देशी सारा गौरा गौरविहाने नवजी पाराने गौरा के देशी सारा गौरविहाने नवजी पाराने गौरा के गौरा बोलिया जाओ का जीवाना गौरा किछु ना चाहिए गौर गमाना गौर गाखाना गौरा मुखेरा आसी धराम गौर कराम गौर में तेरा गौर चरण परना सपिलो गौर करिबे गौर शबदा गौर संपदा जहाँ रहिया रे गौरा हे गौर हे गौर शबदा गौर संपदा हिया राजा जागे गौर शबदा नर हरि राम तरदा से चरणे शरणे ओ मन रे कहुना गौर मन रे कहुना गोरे रोना मिया रखा गोरे रोना मिया तेरी मूर्ति रखा तेरी मूर्ति गोरे रोना मिया रखा तेरी मूर्ति रखा तेरी मूर्ति जय सच्चिदानंद जय गौर हरि सच्चिदानंद जय गौर हरि जय नदिया बिहारी जय गौर हरि संकीर्तन बिहारी जय गौर हरि जय नित्यानंद प्राण धन गौर हरि अद्वैत तेरा प्राण धन गौर हरि जय विष्णु प्रिय प्राण धन गौर हरि सची माता प्राण धन गौर हरि विष्णु प्रिय जय संकीर्तन प्राण धन गौर हरि भक्त वृंद प्राण धन गौर हरि ओ गौरा हे गौरा हे गौरा हे गौरा हे गौरा हे ओ गौरा हे गौरा हे गौरा हे गौरा हे गौरा हे singing. Next. Tandav Gati Mundan Parunachal. Come here. Come forward. I like your Tandav Gati. Huh? Mix, yeah. Hindi, Bengali mix. Free hand. No restrictions.
Now the ones on the left first.
Pick. माधव तिथि भक्ति जननी जतने पालन करी शुद्ध भक्त चरण रेणु भजन अनुकूल. We already had this, right? Okay, sit down. Sing. Oh, she need mic.
More on the left.
66.
Is that starting now?
बोलो गिरधारी की जय। Malika, anything, whatever you like. So everyone should ready with their own bhajans. Everyone have to sing one. Which one?
What song is it? That's not in the old Bhajan Mala, but it's in the Gauri Ki Kuch. Yeah, it's on it.
Good.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
अनुपमा माधुरी झरी हमारी श्याम श्याम की श्याम श्याम की
Shama Shama Hi, Shama Shama Hi. Yeah. Malika, you come. Which one?
Page 28. सखी रे मेरे मन बिलासा होय मदन मोहन के गुण गाओ
your turn. Yes. That's the high one, no?
This is my voice.
There's no high parts. So it's-
81. ओ मिठे रस से भरियो रे राधा रानी लागे राधा रानी लागे मने कारो कारो यमुना जीरो पानी लागे मिठे रस से भरियो रे राधा रानी लागे राधा रानी लागे मने कारो कारो यमुना जीरो पानी लागे जमुना जीरो काली काली राधा गोरी गोरी वृंदावन में धूम मचावे बरसाने की छोरी ब्रज धाम राधे जी की राजधानी लागे राजधानी लागे काले कारो कारो यमुना जीरो पानी लागे मिठे रस से भरियो रे राधा रानी लागे राधा रानी लागे हरे कारो कारो यमुना जीरो काली लागे गान नित मुरली में तेरी सुर बारंबार उनके बाध दूर करते राधा राधा नाम राधा नाम में सफल जिंदगानी लागे जिंदगानी लागे पार कारो कारो यमुना जीरो पारी लागे मीठे रस से भरूरी राधा रानी लागे राधा रानी लागे मारे कारा कारो यमुना जीरो पारी लागे ओ मारे कारा कारो यमुना जीरो पारी लागे मारे कारा कारो यमुना जीरो पारी लागे
Good. Very nice. गौर बाबू के बाशो नाइले शाम
And Gauri Kiti Kuch. Sorry.
Keep it open. Keep it open.
Yeah. I got both of us. So,
I'm going. She's going. के बाशो नाइले
wait, you know. Saki. Saki, Marame pasila go Aleluya Anera bitara dia Marame pasila go Akula korila mor Akula korila mor तो
जीवन वसति गाय सुखरे सुखी हो
युवती तरम कसरो
युवती धर्म कसरो
This is very difficult one. Only you can handle this. It's very difficult. Gurudev used to love this song a lot. One time, one brahmachari was singing, and Gurudev was hearing this, and he said, "Do you understand the meaning?" He said, "No." He said, "You only focusing on melody, but it's such a deep meaning, because this is what Mahaprabhu was relishing in Gambhira, the song of Chandidas." Yes. So it's a very difficult one. Huh?
Tell someone the meaning.
Tells meaning.
Tell it.
Oh, you can read. You can read.
Something.
This bhajan, Gurudev used to like this bhajan. I was saying that one time Brahmachari was singing this bhajan and Gurudev asked him, Do you understand the meaning? And he said, no. I was focusing on the melody. Gurudev said, you can't even understand the meaning, because this is the bhajan which Mahaprabhu used to hear in Gambhira when Shri Sarup Damodar Goswami is so good in singing. And they're singing the songs of Chandidas, Vidyapati and Jayadev Goswami Geet Govinda. And Mahaprabhu is relishing this. So here was the meaning. Keva Shunailo Shamanam. O my dear Sakhi, who has made me hear the name Shama? The mood of Radharani. You see, Mahaprabhu is relishing this mood. So it's like in the mood Radharani is saying to a Sakhi, O my dear Sakhi, who has made me hear the name Shama? So when the songs they refer to a Sakhi, who is that Sakhi then? Guru Rupam Param Sakhi. Our Srila Gurudev, who is serving Radharani under guidance of Lalita Sakhi. Understand? So Radharani is revealing her pain, which is the pain which is she going through in her heart. She is telling that pain to her dear Sakhi, which is our Srila Gurudev. Oh, who's that? Who made me hear the name Sham? Entering my heart through my ears, this name agitates my soul. Understand? Just one word Sham, Krishna, agitating the soul of Radharani. Do we get these effects? Not at all. And therefore, once upon a time, Shri Radharani expressed this to Lalita Sakhi. O Lalite, Ekasya lumpati matim krishneti nam aksharam. O Lalita, I think I have to leave my body now, because I fell in love with three men, three personalities. There is one, Ekasya lumpati matim krishneti nam aksharam. There is one whose name is Krishna. I don't know why there is so much sweetness in this name Krishna. Because when I hear this name, or when I utter this name, I get so much restless. There is so much ananda bliss present in this name Krishna. So the day I heard this name, I fell in love with this person whose name is Krishna. I don't know who is he. Then there is another person who played a beautiful flute. Moment it touches his lips, the flute gets so melodious and so sweet. Who can be that person who plays such artistic way of playing flute? This is second person. And third is my Sakhi Chitra. She made a beautiful figure on a stone. Chitra was very, she was very expert in making figures. So Chitra Sakhi, she made a beautiful figure. Moment I saw that figure, I fell in love with that person. So Lalita, alas, I have to leave my body because I fell in love with three persons. The Lalita Sakhi smilingly said, "Oh no, Radhe, that form which you see made by Chitra, he's the one who played that flute and his name is Krishna." So it's not three personalities, just one. And Radharani, she felt so much satisfaction hearing this. So entering my heart through my ears, this name agitated my soul. How powerful is the name Krishna, which agitating the soul of Radharani. She who is embodiment of love. And this one Krishna Naam, she always hankering, longing to hear this Naam. And whoever sing this or utter this name Krishna, Radharani, immediately she feels so much ecstasy of love just by one. And that's why this is the best service to Radharani. This is the best service. Not only just decorating the maid servants, they're not only just decorating her body with earrings and all these ankle bells. This is nothing. But while decorating Radharani, they're singing the glories of Krishna. That's the ornament. The earrings of Radharani is what? Hearing the glories of Krishna enters in the ears. That's the earrings she loves. Na jani katek madhu sham name ache go. The word go means in a very respectable way. Just like in Bengal, this is Bengali version. In Bengal, the kids when they have to address their mother with so much of respect and love, they say, "Oh Mago." Mago means, "Oh my dear mother." So this is out of so much humility and respect. I don't know how much sweetness fills this name of Sham, for my tongue cannot leave it. Such a big addiction. My tongue always wants to chant this name Sham, 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 Krishna, Krishna. As I go on repeating this name, I lose control of myself. I don't know what happens to me. I just lose all my control. O Sakhi, how shall I ever be able to meet him? Radharani is the one who is meeting Krishna and thinking about Krishna, and Krishna is always thinking about Radharani. But she always longing to meet Krishna all times, every time, day and night. So she always feeling that despondency that I'm not able to meet Krishna. Oh, how shall I ever be able to meet him? So when we having God Aarti, I was adoring the beauty of Radha Madhav. Radha Madhav. So on one side we see Radharani, she is her right hand, right? She is like holding or saying something to Krishna. And with left hand she is giving blessings. Understand? Her hand is like this. But blessings always done with right hand. Blessings never with left hand. Understand this point? No one bless you with left hand. The etiquette is blessings always should be with right hand. With left hand she is giving blessings. She is not giving blessings. But she is stopping Krishna. Don't come near to me. This is the posture here. So when I was watching Aarti, I was meditating on this scene. This is a Kunja Leela, where Shri Madhav is a Dhir Lalit. Anukul Nayak. Anukul means one who is submissive to Radharani. Nayak means hero. When Nayak, hero, gets submissive to heroine, the hero here means transcendental hero Krishna is showing his complete submission to Radharani. I'm bound down to the love of Radharani. So his head is totally tilted towards Radharani. That means his submission. Many times Krishna moves his head other way when he gets little sulky. But most of the time his submission towards Radharani, so see his head is totally, lean towards Radharani. But Radharani is not giving support. She's leaning further away from Krishna and forbidding Krishna, okay, don't even speak to me, don't even come close to me. So this posture is not a blessing posture, because blessing is always with right hand. With left hand, she's stopping Krishna coming close. So what is this? One side we hearing this beautiful bhajan by Chandidas ji, that Radharani is longing to hear, and whoever utters the name of Krishna, she is feeling so much love and she wants to meet Krishna so badly. But other side, she is stopping Krishna coming close. This happens in separation and this happens in meeting. This song is a song of separation. In separation, this mood comes. This is a mood in separation. But in meeting, this happens. In meeting, don't come close to me, don't speak to me. Stopping Krishna, that's meeting. Attitude in meeting. But in separation, crying and weeping. Can anyone arrange my meeting with Krishna, my beloved Krishna? Can anyone sing about Krishna? This always comes in separation mood. Okay, so not all times is same. It's different from meeting perspective and from separation perspective. Then, if his name has the power to put me in such a condition, what will happen at the touch of his body? If name is like that, is making me restless, what's going to happen at the touch of his body when I'm able to touch him? Then I don't know what's going to happen to me. I will lose all my control. Whenever he is, wherever he is, how can the young woman of that place maintain their religious principles? He's so beautiful, he's so handsome, he's so artistic, his name has so much sweetness, his flute is sweet, he's so sweet. Then how can any woman can maintain religious principles? Means losing all control and want to embrace Krishna. That's the beauty of Krishna. In my heart, I want to forget him, because this name, this beauty is troubling me a lot, making me restless, so I want to forget him. In my heart, I want to forget him, but my memories do not leave me. What shall I do? Radharani is expressing this. What shall I do? How can I forget him? I'm trying to forget him. I'm unable to forget him. So what will be the remedy? What will the remedy of this situation? Chandidas says, Shama has destroyed the chastity of all virtuous ladies by pursuing his own youthful desires. All dosh, all fault of Krishna. Because of his youthful desires, his teenager, he has destroyed the chastity of all virtuous ladies. Means the gopis. So don't take these words as it is. It's not Bhagavad Gita as it is. These are different words. These words indirectly glorifying Krishna. Looks like it's a fault on Krishna, but actually Radharani is glorifying Krishna. And destroying the chastity means what? It's about gopis, love for Krishna, and Krishna love for the gopis. It's pure transcendental love. There's nothing material love in this. It's a wonderful song. This is how Mahaprabhu, this is very basic what I'm telling. But when Mahaprabhu is hearing this from Sri Sarup Damodar Goswami with the commentaries, with the explanation, Mahaprabhu is relishing this and weeping and crying, weeping and crying. Aha, Keva Shunaile Shamana. This is what Mahaprabhu wants to hear. And that's why this service is the best service to Mahaprabhu. When Sarup Damodar and Ramanand Rai ji, they are making Mahaprabhu weeping and crying, and Mahaprabhu is hearing the glories of Krishna. Wonderful bhajan. Thank you, Mahaprabhu. Hare Krishna. I really wanted to listen this from long time, but I have no one who can sing this. So I came here all the way, spending money, ticket to hear this song from Mahaprabhu. Okay. Om Jai Jagdish Hare. Jagdish Bhu, come. Oh yes. Now you have to make us hear this Shama Nam, Krishna Nam. Mike. Come. Mike.
Oh, sorry. Don't worry, that didn't happen.
What are you doing? Are you sleepy?
Yeah, I'm feeling a little tired.
That's why I told you not to eat.
Something's wrong with this thing. It's just so, it's breaking one.
Actually, I brought my own some pride.
Mike?
I'm not feeling too well. Don't want to push it. I have to be well for the rest of the festival.
Demigods. They want to hear you.
Tempted to go grab my harmonium. Oh, Krishna. Krishna
Hare